What's going on, guys? My name's Jack. We're taking a look at the U-Rig today by Ulanzi. Another product review. Let's do it. What's going on, guys? My name's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. I produce weekly content based around video editing, videography, or how to make money making videos. Subscribe now if you're interested. Today we're doing a product review of a smartphone video rig, the Ulanzi U-Rig. The metal edition. Now look how much random stuff this houses on its body. Basically what this product is a metal case, a metal carrier case, a metal body that you can attach stuff to. So I could throw the LED on there. I could throw the microphone on there. I could throw a lens on there, and then I could put the phone in the back of it and, you know, create kind of a much more professional setup, more like you'd actually have on a regular camera. And you know, you can even put a tripod on the bottom, all sort of cool stuff. Without further ado, let's get into the review. Now, right off the bat, you can probably tell by my tone of voice, I kind of like this product. I've been messing around with it for a little while, and I actually like it. It's cool. I don't do loads of you know, iPhone videography for the sake, you know, the fact that I have a camera. You know, I do most of my videography on my camera, like I think most people would if they had one as well. But I do get shots on my phone from time to time, especially when I'm doing, you know, YouTube videos that might be orientated around showing you what I'm doing with the camera. So me having to be actually holding the camera in the shot, whatever the case may be. And I do some, you know, iPhone videography. So this, by all means, is a cool addition to my setup. And I'm pretty happy with it. So first off, it's gonna cost you about $16, about $15.95, and it's the same in America as it is in the UK, £15.95, $15.95. All right, my bad, guys. So I said it was $15.95, but I was actually looking at the plastic one, which the plastic one is more or less the exact same product. It's just plastic, and this one's metal. And the plastic one is $15.95, but the metal one that we're gonna be reviewing today is $49.95. They are more or less the same product. This one is just metal and kind of like the newer revamped version, so I'll leave the link to the plastic one down below. My bad, I fully butchered that price. I wasn't even close. Anyways, back to the video. Link to the product itself is going to be down below in the description. Now, it's a bunch of simple stuff when you actually open up the box. You know, you can take it open, pretty nice packaging. You open the box and it reveals a poster / instructions manual. So the poster is pretty cool. It's made out of cardboard, and then you turn it over and it is instructions on the back. Just, you know, step by step showing you all the different components that you can actually add to this thing. And, you know, then you actually take that apart, or off rather, and then you obviously reveal a kind of plastic mold, which is holding the metal U-Rig itself, as well as a leather camera strap, or a leather, you know, U-Rig strap, I guess, would be a more fitting technical strap name for it. But how does it work? Very, very simple, super simple components, so it's going to be a super simple way to use it. Now, the actual basis of this is a customizable rig that is essentially a body or a home that you can throw a whole bunch of other components onto, and it's very, very cool. The phone slots easily in the back of the U-Rig, and then you can add a whole bunch of other components. So it supports microphones, it supports LED lights, it supports all sort of stuff, it supports phone camera lenses, which are very, very cool. So we could really improve the actual, you know, visuals themselves, not just the lighting, not just the audio, and overall it's looking very, very cool. Then you can obviously go ahead and put it on a tripod. So it's got a tripod mount right there on the bottom. You could go ahead and do a whole bunch of extra stuff to it. Basically, you know, anything that can, you know, attach via the normal camera mount. So on the top of your camera, there's usually a slidable mount. That's what, you know, both of these are right here. And also there is a, you know, screwable tripod mount on the bottom, so anything that kind of attaches via the tripod mount, that little screw could work as well. So you could use a, you know, flexible Gorilla Pod, something like that, and you can really mess around with it. And I love it. It's very cool. It's a lot of fun. Personally, I probably wouldn't have bought one of these items myself if the company hadn't sent it to me, but that's because, like I said, I do the majority of my videography on my camera, and you know, my iPhone stuff is just secondary for YouTube related stuff, really. But at the end of the day, iPhone videography is upping and upping and upping as kind of the time progresses. And you know, I had a guy come down to my office, you know, who was just buying some stuff off of me, off of Facebook Marketplace the other day, who he's a videographer as well, by coincidence. And he does all his videography on his brand new, I think it's the Google Pixel that he has, which is 4K. So if you were combining a Google Pixel or one of those really high-end, kind of like the much higher end of the smartphone cameras, and you combine that with a device like this, you'd be having a blast, and you could, you know, be replicating an extremely professional shot due to the fact that you have good audio, you have good lighting. Something like this is the Iwata Genius light. I'll leave all the links to these guys down below as well, just in case you want to check out these products. But I think my final thoughts would be this is a great piece of kit if you are an iPhone videographer. If you're focused around phone-graphy, which is what they say on the case. They say they're really designing stuff and you know, aiming to create a phone-graphy, a great phone-graphy experience. I actually might give them credit for coining that phrase. I haven't heard it anywhere else, but you know, I'm sure it was other places. But overall, great for phone videography, whether it be with the Google Pixel, with the iPhone, whatever the case may be. You can create a much more professional shot. I don't think anybody's trying to deny that. And overall, I'd vouch for the U-Rig. I think it's a pretty cool piece of kit. And in terms of the weight, it is a little bit heavy, but you know, that's good. By all means, it's good because you're going to be getting much less shake. Probably a stiller shot. And if you go ahead and actually add the strap, the strap's going to give you even more stability because you could, of course, do the camera strap trick and just go ahead and pull against your camera strap on your neck and, you know, just pull against it to create that third point of contact as well as your two hands on either side. And, you know, then you'll be able to create a pretty significantly smooth shot. So that right there is my review of the smartphone video rig by Ulanzi. I think that's their name. Yeah. My bad, Ulanzi. Sorry. I know you sent me the product for free, and now I butchered your name at the end. But shout out to Ulanzi. Great piece of kit. I'm gonna be messing around with it further. By all means, I've just had a quick mess around with it for the past couple hours here in the office this morning. I'm liking the look of it, and it's pretty cheap. So by all means, I'd vouch for it. Thank you guys for watching the review. If you enjoy, there's a bunch more other product reviews here on the channel. By all means, I'll leave the product review playlist playing on screen as soon as I stop talking. So by all means, indulge in that, and comment down below how many times I said by all means, because kind of picked up on that right here at the end, that I might have said it a few times. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and you know, comment that. I actually want to see a counter. I want to figure this one out. It's an age-old question. See you guys in the product review playlist.